Hello leaders and welcome to Digital Mandate, brought to you by Tech Disruptor Media, a part of Bharat Network Group, a platform where we feature visionary leaders who are shaping the future of business and technology. We are here at CIO Horizon 2026 in association with Tenable, live from Lucknow. I am your host Ashirvad and today we are here with Mr. Sudhakar from Ashirvad Pipes. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good, sir. So we are seeing that there's a threat surface for organization and which has grown significantly over the past few years, either driven by cloud adoption or by hybrid work, and it's becoming, the perimeter is largely gone. That we are seeing. So, how has your security architecture had to change as your organizational digital footprint has expanded, and where do you still see the gaps?
Well, thank you to have me here. As I said, I'm from the manufacturing industry, right? So the architecture exist, I would say, around 3 to 4 years before. That is not at all valid today because we invested in terms of digital transformations, in terms of the visionaries, also in the people, also in the technology, right? And now a lot of data is coming in, whether coming from factory, whether coming from ERP, or even from the other applications.
Right.
So now the architecture has been changed to bring all the data in the secure way. Whether the data only reside in my premises, the answer is no. Now, on top of it, we are also building some chatbot. We are also building we are giving to customer. We are giving to the partners. We are also onboarding partners. So that architecture has been changed. Depends on how data flowing, right? A lot of API also integrated, right? The data is not only required by CFO. The data required by the investor also, right? So though the architecture keep on changing from my side, and I'm done with that. The answer is no, because the gap is today. Today, okay, I'm giving the data to the partner. Is he accessing the data in the right way? Whether am I able to control this guy? That no, we don't have this. So we are finding the other technologies. How can I restrict my data flow in a secure way when you're floating to the partner, right? So it's been challenging most of the time. Every day we are changing the architecture for us.
So, as you see that security OT environment, particularly in manufacturing industry, requires a different approach rather than the IT security. So, how are you managing the intersection of IT and OT security in your environment, and how do you align your team that have historically operated separately before?
Well, that is a challenge for typical manufacturing, right? For example, my CFO went for some event. They said, okay, I want to implement technology in my factory, soft loads. And they bring in the technology, but we have to run behind. So now what happened? We set up the different VLAN now, right? So we have a commercial LAN where only employees can talk, and we have a video conferencing all the time. Now we have a different term called OT security. So that OT security, all the machines are giving the data, right? And the data is processing internally, then going to ERP and other platform as well. So that became really challenging for me. Whether those machinery data, if someone got the data of machinery, someone can able to hack that. The entire plant can be shut down. Right? The manufacturing cannot be done for next 4 hours. Before, the people like to do the ransomware or phishing email to take your network. Now the attackers are trying to take over my soft loads, the machinery. The machinery is compromised, and no one can able to do the job, right? So my challenge these days, so the data are coming into me. So where are the data going? How am I secure them? Because it's a raw data, right? So I need to put them in a different LAN, different VLAN, so that people can able to process it and get the decision out of it. So it's continued challenge because a lot of new technology for an OT doesn't talk about cyber. So cyber always in the picture to ensure the IT data, OT data talking each other in a secure way.
That's an interesting take that you have shared. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable insights on this.
Thank you very much.